Alright guys, so let's go to the inside, and so this pocket is empty. I'm just gonna search wherever I have tags that need to fill in. To the bottom is perhaps better. Nope, nothing else inside here. So I'm just gonna start and go with the flow and see how it goes. I don't think that something is inside here, but I'm just gonna check it out. These are plains. This is all plain. So I'm just gonna grab all the things that is in here. I'm just gonna grab that all and then just see whatever I can fill in. I don't think that we have that much. Well, here we have some. What else do we have? This is already ready. Okay. This is ready. What else do we have? Let's see what's inside here. Yep, here are some tags, booklets even. Yep, there are booklets. Okay. Then I'm just gonna place everything in order so I know a bit where everything is needed. And this one, and this is, oh yeah, booklets, the big booklets, I will leave it till it's needed. This I think was also ready. Here we have some pockets, plain one, simple ones. Here is a tag. What's inside here? Here we have some tags. So we still have plenty to do, but and here we have some tags. And here we have some tags. See? And I definitely want to make some in here too, but I think we already have pretty much to cover up, and in some pockets there are double. So yeah, let's see. Easy peasy. Use what you have, use what all. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. I still have these little guys that I still can cut out. So let's get started. So this is the first thing that I like to do. Some with a white edge, some with not a white edge. That's totally up to you. just cut out what you can and what you want to use. There we go. And then we have this one and this one still. And that makes us using great opportunities to make nice tags. And the flowers we still can use, perhaps on some pockets. We have some ribbons still we can use. Yeah, guys, so these are all nice and tiny little pieces. I just can't throw them away. Here's another piece. So let's get started. Alright guys, so let's just start. And yes, some tags needs decorations, some does not need any decorations. So yeah, let's just go with the flow and see what happens. Okay, so first of all, I like also some tags or they have just plain, if you like that. You also can, so you can write something down. I like that. So I'm just gonna see what I still have left that I can use. So yeah, I definitely like once in a while some white coming back. So I just started, because my son was upstairs, in just a sec to change his clothes. He's always a few days before a competition. He's always free at work for work, so that's then he's at home and then he can focus, train a little bit more and all that kind of things that's needed. So yes, I'm not alone today. Hope he will not interrupt anything else. So he can do his thing and I can do my thing today. Okay, this last piece. So yeah, I think these are super cute for just, and you still can add a picture on these if you like, of course. That's totally up to you, but I really like once in a while to bring back just the simple white. You can draw some lines on here, but I think I will leave these just plain so you can add your little story on. Alright, keep it clean, keep it nice and clean. You can put, I always gonna check, I have I have my album on the left side of me, so I can check if I can put something extra on it. So let's make it a little more fancy. We can do that. Here we go. Just having fun. Grab a nice cup of tea or coffee or milk or a Coca-Cola or whatever you're pleased to use. And just put a nice music on the background. Okay, where was that? Oh, let me use this one. There we go. Put some music on the back, which I miss right now really bad. Love to hear some nice music on the back. Alright, see, that's totally up to you what you're going to use right here, but you can use anything, of course. Keep it simple. Simple. Okay, why is this not? Well, it's okay. Well, this is not okay. Should be pulling this straight and tight. Okay. Oh, let's cut it this way. Yeah, okay. First things is done. I'm just gonna pull this right back so I can place this in the right spot. And then I still have these little swing tabs that we still can use, of course, but yeah, alright, that's done. Let's go to the next one. And this one is just a big pocket. So I just like to see that on the background, see what the background has, and this includes 2 tags, but 1 is also fine. So yeah, you just go along what you have. I do like to corner, to have nice edgy corners. Makes it just a little nicer in my opinion. Takes also a little longer, but that's totally fine. Okay, you can use whatever you have left. I don't know about you, but I always like to use first what I have left. That's yeah, I don't know why, but that's just perfect way to use it all first before you go to the next one. There we go. Oh my gosh, I just asked him, my son, if the weight is okay, because the weigh issue is tomorrow, 24 hours from now. And I know he is so how you call that? I will get the word in just a sec, I think. What's the word? He is cranky. Is that the right word? I don't know the word. I can't find a word right now. That's not nice. That's for me, that not having the perfect word for it. He is grumpy. He is so grumpy, and he will not confess that. But he is. Okay, I'm gonna search for one at the back. Okay, this one is the same one. Well, then I think I go for the blue one. Okay. Now I have to say, these are my 3 backups, and for the kit buyers, you notice that the 3 extra pages that you will see in your kit are not in every kit, is not everything the same. So I had to split it all up a little bit to see how I could do it all. But anyway, I'm gonna go with white. I don't know why, but I think that fits a little bit better. So yeah, so my 3 pages are perhaps not the same ones as yours, but at least you also have 3 extra pages to find in your kit. So don't worry, you don't have less papers than anybody else. We all have the same amount of papers. Only 3 pages are not the same, perhaps, as I have right here. So that's totally fine. You can use them anyway. Alright, so, and I was even not planned to use these extra 3, but well, tags are actually not included the album, if you know what I mean. The album on its own, you can be making that, so that's perfectly fine. And with the tags, so if you have messed up 1 or 2 pages or whatever, then you will definitely have those 3 extra pages. I wanted to take good care that I make an album and that you have enough pages to work on. So filling up these tags is just an extra luxury, if I can call it that, because some of you perhaps like to add your pictures in there instead of working on these tags, so that's totally fine. Alright, so whatever you like to do with them, just go with the flow. But I just keep working with my tags until they all are finished up. Working with some white, you're working with some blue and aubergine color. So I'm just gonna see how far I can go, how it goes. Duh. Now I do have my glasses on, but it's so hard to see that little mark. Alright, here we go. But tell me, from here, what do you think about your project? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the colors? Do you like the color combinations? Do you like the images? Everything. And yes, it is a simple album, I know, but still, I love it so much. And I do say that actually every single time, because yeah, I don't think an album has to be exactly every single time with many with many pockets or many, well, I do love lots of pockets, but it does not have to be. This one, I think, yep, now it's these ones, these booklets. So it doesn't have to be filled with loads and loads of activity. It does not have to be. It would be nice, but it's get a bit boring if we do that every single time. At least for me, that will be a little bit boring. Alright, so now these two are booklets. So how we are going to cover that up? Well, we have plenty to use. You can use something like this. You can use these. That fits perfect. Just use what you have. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. Here we go. Glue this down. Okay, same thing on here. Here we go. Okay guys, what else can I tell you? Oh, by the way, I started last night, not last night, but 2 nights ago, a new series. Okay, and my daughter recommended that one to us, and that's Orphan Black. Okay, so, but I must confess, it watched very easy, and each time when the one episode is finished, then yeah, you just keep going. I don't know. So you are wondering how this all ends, because it just goes and goes and goes with with every just gonna grab a few out of the bucket, because I think I can use these still. These are the same size, so that's perfect. So what I mean about that, because yeah, Orphan Black is something to do with clones, and I was just yeah, you will see so many times the same actor, that yeah, it's strange. It's a strange thing to see, but I do love it. The story still is very good, and you're just wondering how this will all go further. So yeah, that's what they do a good job, that you make people curious, so you keep watching and watching. Even my hubby watch it, and he does not like any, well, it's not bullshit, but a little. Normally he would not like that at all. Alright, so what do you think? So now we have a nice square on this side. So what do you say if we keep this plain? Just gonna watch. Should be fitting. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so what else? What else? Oh, and I do so much want to talk about what I did the first days this week. Okay guys, I am gonna tell you this, and perhaps I'm gonna regret this, but yeah, I'm so yeah, I don't know, my adrenaline kick is just wide. It's heavy. I don't know why, but you know, I designed the Sherlock Holmes paper pack for the very first time, a paper pack of my own, of our own, together with my girl, but I just had to, not had to, but I had an idea, and I got this idea from watching a Chica video. So I got that idea and I went on searching for some inspiration. Oh my gosh, and I found something, and yeah, that goes in my mind, and perhaps I already talked about this earlier in these videos, but the last few days, even this morning again, I can't stop. I can't. It keeps me so occupied, and I get up with it, with ideas, and I go to bed with ideas, and in my dreams it's still blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I'm strange. I know, but yeah, when something is in my head, I just can't stop. So this is just a simple booklet. you can write something down, or you still can add a little picture on top of here, and the inside I will keep it plain so you can write something down on here. Okay, just put this right in here and one at the bottom. Yeah, perfect. Fits nice. Picture here. So many spots for pictures, and then this closes down. Alright, now we have here a nice big pocket. There are these two. Again, let's decorate these. I'm gonna watch if my memory card is still good. Alright, now for this one I like to, nope. I like to, what do you like to? Oh, first of all, I always like to start with one that I already have left. So let's just continuing with this one. But again, oh, it already fits, of course. That's perfect. So what do we like? Yes, a nice topper. We have aubergine on the bottom. So, okay, well, what then can we do? Wait just a sec. Just gonna start with this one. Cut the bottom. Cut the bottom. Talking about a little bit more each time when I had an idea or I wanted something to share with my best friend. She's going nuts the last few days. She really asked me, well, she did not ask me not to send so many things at once. Well, she's a little ill. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if you watch this. My best little friend. Sorry that I spammed you so much the latest days with all kind of ideas and all kind of pictures, and oh my gosh, but she is so helpful with choosing things for me. Well, not choosing things, but it's so nice to share something with somebody, and it's nice to have some feedback and some thoughts too. So so yeah, I really can use those advice things, but normally I just go with the flow with my own thoughts. But oh my gosh, it's so good to share things with somebody. That's so. But yesterday she was a little ill, and I was not aware. I know that. Well, I know that she's ill, but I was not aware that it was yesterday a little bit better, a little bit worse. So she was taking a nap, and I kept going and going until she called me and said, "Would you please, I said, don't turn your phone out, turn your noise down." I don't know that if she was ill or so, something like that. So it's not my fault. I know that. I know, but I still feel a little guilty. Yes, this white does it so much better now. All right, so I apologize for my well, that I don't know, it's just me. I get so enthusiastic when I have an idea, and I just like to work that out, and oh my gosh, I wanted to do it continually. I'm just gonna watch, because I use that brown ribbon, so it would be not nice to use that brown ribbon again. So I'm just gonna go with the blue. So, but I even did not show it to my daughter, because I know she has now her exam, so I don't want to bother her, but I showed to my mom yesterday too, and yeah, I can say that they are both super excited, so much that that I got them hooked too. So I think I'm gonna use for this one. This plain one fits perfect. I continuing with a nice bottom piece, same as I did on the other side. I think that fits perfect on this one. But my mom is not always that good with colors. She always asks my advice on some things. And yesterday she saw something, and she asked me, "Do you think this color fits with that?" And I thought, yeah, totally. Oh my goodness. But yeah, she means it well, of course, and but I'm so nervous on how you will think it all about it. But yeah, that's gonna be taking quite a while. So yes, I can say that I am working on a new paper pack, and I'm gonna try to do it all by myself because my girl has not having the time right now. But oh my gosh, I love this one. I can't cut up these papers. I don't want to cut these papers. These are too nice. Oh wait, the bottom I can use, definitely. Let me use this one right here on this spot. And I could wait till she had finished her exams, but oh my gosh, I was so super excited that that already started. So I don't know how far it will go. I have no clue, but for now, what I can do by myself, I do. And yeah, I absolutely love it. Okay. Here we go with this one. But I wish that I could talk about it more, and I hope that with this one I get a little bit more of, yeah, my invitation on the map. I don't know how you call that, but the colors and the prints and everything that comes with it. It's so me. It's definitely so me. So, but we'll see. And I already talk way too much, because it's gonna take quite a while, of course. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Oh. This one we need. Okay. Here we go. Do we want a ribbon on here too? Well, it doesn't have to be each time, but you can do that if you like. Well, if I cut these in two, then I have 2 pieces. That makes sense. Yeah, that I have 2 pieces. That's perfect to use for 2 nice tags. go. Here we go. Simple, simple. And you always can add an extra thing in a nice corner. Well, if I just add a little piece on here, then you still can add your picture behind it, of course. Okay, that is the idea. All right, another 2 tags are done. Done, done, done. You also can put just 1 in here, of course. You don't have to add 2 in here. Oh, that's actually, well, let me just make 1 and then perhaps I just can add this on here. That's an idea. All right, so let's see what else. What else is there to do for me? Oh yeah, this big belly band and nothing inside, I believe. Oh yeah, and these 2 little ones. Okay, let's see. So we have a big tag and 2 small ones. Cool. Let's see. What else? Okay, so what I did with the big one behind that big belly band is just filling it up with design paper, whatever you want to use. And for these little 2 ones, I think I'm gonna go with these. So I'm just gonna add these little guys. There we go. Cut the corners. Swatch the edges. You can make it yourself, so hard and easy if you like. Okay, now for this one, I think I go for this one. No, I like this one better. Oh my god, this remembers me the other day when someone sent me a message that they loved so much. Yeah, I think I also talked about this earlier. And I notice now that I do this more than once. And do you like this? Do you like this? No, I like this better. Oh well. That's what you get when you follow a follow along video. Yeah. Just having fun, guys. Grab your cup of tea. Grab a nice music for the background, which I miss right now. But okay, I'm just gonna sing for you guys. Oh no, I do not. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch. My pockets are pretty busy already, so shall we make this simple? Simple is sometimes the magic word. Just making it just a little cute note card. Here we go. Switch this just a little, not too much, just a little. There we go. There we go. See how easy this is. Just simple. Just take your time. Add some pencil marks. Just cut the little pencil marks away. And then if you have a corner jumper or a corner punch, it makes it so much nicer. Well, sometimes I get also a question, what are the best buys, the best halves where to use for a crafter as me? And I must say, well, what do you need? You need a scissor, so you don't have to buy an expensive one, but I must confess this one is so nice because of the big handles, and it has such a pointy point, spitz, I call that, sharp end, and that's more end than this one. For example, this one, that the viscose is also perfect, but this one is just that little extra. But the handles are, wow. So yeah, that is one of my favorite scissors to use. But I did not start with that one. I did not. I just grabbed a cheap one from the Action, and that was perfectly fine for me. A pencil, also. You can make it as cheap as you like. But something like this, and this is just a cheap one. I bought it on at the Action, I believe, a year ago or something like that. Yeah, it's just easy. But yeah, a craft knife. Yeah, you also can buy just a simple one. Even a cutting mat like this one, just use a small one. You don't have to buy a big one. I just love a small one too. So also with Action, perfect to me, works like a charm. Let's say a picker. This one, I love this one to make little holes for my bread. And I love also to peel off my double-sided tape. I love this one, and I must confess, it's a cheap one. It's a cheap one, I promise you that. It is. It's the same thing that comes with, oh my gosh, how you call that? When a child buy a drawing piece where they can pick out with such a tool like this. It's the same one, guys. So if you have children or perhaps you will see those little pieces also in toy stores. It's just this one that I have. I mean, yeah, it's an easy one, easy going. So yeah, I don't have to use expensive stuff. An ink pad. You don't have to use all colors. I just use my vintage photo, and I have one black one. More I do have, but I never ever use them. So yeah, only have a brown and a black one. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to need more colors. And yeah, just small things. Start with cheap things, and then if you like to upgrade it with more expensive things, then you can, of course. I don't like these in here. There are better tags to add in here, or maybe I can make a small one. So we're continuing with the next two big tags and make a nice small one. So let's see about that. Which one do I like? So now I still can use this one and fill it up, of course. That's a possibility. Yeah. Let's take a sip of my tea. Let's tum. I also have this one. still to use. Oh my god, I just love this image. I definitely can't cut. I love these three. I can't cut in there. I just I must. I just must. Don't look at the back. Don't look at the back. Just use this. Okay. I am just gonna cut a full sheet. Oh, I'm not gonna. Well, yes, I am gonna cut a full sheet. Does not have to be always. With a little piece at the top. So that's perfectly fine to use this for. Okay. Of course I am going to use the corners. Now about the corners, I know there are cheap ones. I started also with a cheap one. That's this one. But was this a cheap one? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was something for €5 or something. And it's my first corner cut and it still works like a charm. But yeah, I do have this one too. But you don't have to use this because it's an expensive one. But just start. But a corner punch, if you can find a cheap one, that will change your craft. Yeah, it definitely. I just love it. It makes a tag so much nicer. It will. Definitely. It will. And glue. Yeah, glue. You can also buy expensive ones or less expensive ones. I know I started with just the simple one from the Action. It works like a charm. But now these days, when I craft so much more than a few years back, the from the Action was perfect for me. But yeah, you like to try things out, and so which one do I like the best? Well, this one dries so fast. The Arc glitter glue, it dries so fast, so that's why I love it. But the other ones are perfectly fine. Yeah, I do have a bunch of glue in front of me, but I do not use them every single day. This I do. But if you watch my videos earlier, then I always used the one from the Action. Works like a charm. Alright, now this one was for here. And then I have another one. Why do I have another one? A big one. I don't know why, but let's see. Let's see what we can do about this one. And what else? What else? Okay, so you have the glue, the ink, the scissors, a picker, a pencil. Yeah, I started with a 2-in-1 cutting. So you have a score and a cutting piece in one. And that's where I started with, and it worked for me like a charm, and I just love this cutter. It's a perfect one to start with, so yeah, I really can recommend that one. And you have to change the blades once in a while. I don't know how fast, because this one is a new one, so I have no idea how long it will last before I need to buy a new one. But I think we can make a nice blue one for this. Or shall we just pick up a color? And then after a while, if you like your crafting hobby and you like to invest in more materials, more supplies that I will see with papers, but the tools are the #1 thing that you need to buy, of course. But you can just start. I know at the very beginning, when I started this whole thing, that I just started with the things that I have. Everybody has a scissor in their house, and everybody has perhaps, well, glue is perhaps not that everybody has in their house, but just get a cheap one. Just try it out if this hobby is something for you. And then if you don't buy right away expensive stuff, then you will see if this hobby is something for you. That's at least the best advice that I can give you, because that is how I started. You know, when I told you that this is completely my mom's fault that I'm sitting right here, that's, Mom, it's your fault that I'm sitting right here. Yes, it is. It is! Okay, now, this is absolutely a nice one for a photo mat, so I'm not going to put anything in here. Just keep this clean for a photo frame. Okay, so I can put this on the back. I definitely want a small one, just a small, simple one. Yeah, 3x4 or something like that. So I am going to cut a little piece. Where was my leftover brown? So yep, let's cut a piece that's 3x4. Oh, I even can, wait just a sec, I even can make a little booklet. Why not? There are not many booklets inside, so let's give this another cut at 3x4. So we have an ATC size of a nice little booklet. So yeah, I'm just keep working with my little corners. Alright, so yeah, you can use anything what you like. Now I still can use this. That still looks so cool, but I want to keep it light, and that's not because I don't want to use design papers. That is not the issue. It's not. Perhaps I still can use this one. Why not? Just use this one with a little edge. Okay, let's just use this one. Here we go. Okay, this at the left side. Cool. Shelby, which color do we like on this? Do we have an edge? Do we like to keep it quiet? Do we like a color? Yes, we definitely need a color. So I'm gonna cut a 1/2 inch of this aubergine one. So I'm gonna start with the small one right now, so I can recut the design one. Okay. Here we go. Glue it on. Glue it on. Yes, and now I can add this. A little adjustment. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's smooch the edges. Oh, I think the postman is there. Well, Chevy is really into him. Always. Okay. I really hope that Chica is not gonna learn from that. But let's pray for that will not happen. Okay, so a cute little booklet. Nothing fancy. And you can still write in here. So cool. So nice. Fits perfect right here, and you always can add another tag in here. Perhaps I still do not cut in that, but perhaps I'm gonna need it. Alright, so here we have the next one. Same thing with this one. I added 2 in there, so I also can make 2 photo frames with this one. Shall we do that? Or just 1? Well, I already used. Just a second. Let's bring the white back just a bit. There you go. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Chevy, 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 Chevy. And here we go. Okay. Keep it simple. Here we go. Glue this down. Let me first check if it's the correct size. Oh my gosh, I hope I cut these in the correct size. Chevy, shut up. Hate it. Hate it when he does that. When she does that. Yeah, keep it simple. Now I'm wondering. Yep, they are also the same. Alright guys, oh my goodness, this is coming to an end. Yes it is. Perhaps you are glad that it's coming to an end. It always takes a long time, I know. I know. But I just like to film everything, otherwise some of you miss kind of what I'm doing. Some people of you like to see me doing everything. And if you don't want to see this, then you always can skip me. You can skip me as many as you like. Okay, so I'm just gonna add these 2 big photo frames in here. Makes it so much lighter with this one. I already put in, so everything is filled. The only thing that I did not do is this one. Now I don't know how, and I do have some left, but I don't think that I can manage it all. So I just like to keep these plain. Shall I keep these plain or with what? I don't like plain. Okay guys, that means that I am gonna try I'm gonna try to still use these. I'm just gonna see how. Okay, so for example, this one. What if I cut this in half? I'm just gonna use it all. You know me, I'm gonna use it all, guys. check it out. Okay, so I have this piece right here, which I can fill up. So I'm just gonna grab all my booklets just to see how I can. Yeah, you know me, I like to use all my papers that I have. I want to use it all. I want to use it all. Okay. So I have this piece right here. And where is my other piece? That's this one. You still can use the back for that. So that is an option to use for these two. Okay, what's next? What's next? Okay, now I have this one. Fits nice with the blue one, I think, which I can use. What else? What else? What else? What else? I have a blue one, which I also can use, but then perhaps, oh wait, just a sec. Still have something here. Okay. First go on this one. Split this in half. Yeah. I just use it all, but you don't have to do this, of course. You also can use your pictures to cover this up. Now let me use, I just love this one way too much. And then for the last one, I already have 5 ones. And then this one, oh, I just like these two way too much. Then I like to cut these out. Well, yep, I am gonna do this too. Let me use the full one because it can. Alright, and then the rest I am all gonna fill it up with everything that I have, with every string that I got, with every little centimeter that I have. I will use it to fill every front of my booklets. So like I said, I am not gonna waste any paper. Now I can put this low, but I want this in the middle so I can cover up the top and bottom. With a color or with white, that's totally up to you which color you want to use. I think I like this, so I am, or shall we use the light one? No, I'm just gonna use the blue one. Alright, fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up. I don't think I can cut 2 ways, but let me just start with this one. Here we go. Use what you have. Top. Here we go, cut the same way as your design paper, and here we go. Here we go. Okay, see? Fill it up. That's one. Let's go to the next one. Fill it up with everything you got. You even can just place some white underneath. It's totally fine. Whatever choice you like. For example, if you put some white underneath. And I must say that this is not completely white. It has just a little ivory touch. No clue where I got it from, but okay, so let's check this out. See, and then with this one, it is perfect to me. Why not? And if you make those edges a little bit more edgy, then it gives that little extra, definitely gets a nice edgy look. Okay, put this on. And by the way, you always can make this a bit nicer if you like with something like these. See? Just that little touch. Just that little touch. Perfect to me. Perfect to me. Okay, so yeah, so that is how I am gonna do this. You also can, I'm gonna show you another little trick that you can use. Wait just a second. What you can do, wait just a minute. I am gonna make another one the same size to make it a little less boring. If you think that that was a boring page, then you can wait just a sec. Then you can wait just a sec. Okay. Just glue down a few of these little strips. Just see what you have. And then just go back and see how far. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit the same at the bottom. to bring that back. Bring the color back in. See, it's so much more interesting if you do this. And glue it on. And you always can use, if you like, an extra little piece on, if you like. Well, I'm first gonna glue this down, and then I'm just gonna see what else that we can do. Use your imagination, but I think this fixes perfectly for these little backgrounds. Ta-da! Ready. Cool. Next. It can be that easy. It really is. Okay, let's go to the next one. Does not have to be that difficult. Alright, now what I also have is this piece. So if I'm gonna cut 2 strips, and what if I place these down? On each side. Yep. Okay, that's one spot to fill up. And yeah, you can use now another color. Oh, wait just a second. Oh, it fits perfectly. So yes, I am gonna use this. I think 1/2 inch will do. Here we go. Glue it down. Here we go. Just use it, guys. Use it. Every little piece. Use it. Don't throw anything away. Oh, even this one is nice. But we're going for this one. You can use it. You can use everything. Every single piece you can use. And here we go. to make this a little more interesting, I think I like to add this in the middle. It's a little bit interesting. I can place it on top, but I think I like it in the middle. Just a little bit more interesting. Yep, it can be that easy, guys. 2 to go. We have 2 to go. I'm gonna cut again. Keep it plain. That's also very, very nice to do. Just a minute. I think with this one, maybe the lighter one is perhaps, wait just a sec, maybe it's nicer on the blue one. Yes, it is nicer to do it on this one. Okay. Yep, let's do that. Just a little cut off. And then for this, the other one, I'm going to use this piece. And then I am really on my last terms of my paper. And it's really almost gone. Yeah, this is way better. Light with dark and dark with light. Cool. Yes, okay. Now for this one. Alright. Means that I can't use too much, but just a little. Yep, this is perfect. Use your imagination. Oh my gosh, I'm quiet. Is that a good sign? I don't know. If it is a good sign. Okay, let's glue this on too. You also can break the corner with some leftover pieces if you like. You always can do that. Break, you even can torn a piece to let that come back. Let's glue it down in this corner. just use a few. This way then. Break the corners. Just a little bit. Okay, and then for the last piece. Let's see. See? That breaks it. Just simple, but it breaks it a little bit. And of course you can do this in every corner, but I think then we overdo it. Just a little. Just a little. And you always can add something on here if you like. I also have a big one, but I will leave it like this. Okay, guys. And then I can place them all inside. So yeah, I think we managed perfectly. See, they are all covered up. Yeah, 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 yeah. And what do I have left? This I have left. Well, I think I'm just gonna cut this little guy. And see where I can put it in together with all these other ones. These ones I still have left. This one and then the rest I will dump. Okay, this one too. Alright, so yeah. So nothing more, the rest are little pieces, but it's ready. Okay, guys, so I am gonna put all these booklets inside, and then I'm also gonna see if I can decorate just a little tiny bit more, and then I'll come back to you. Super excited, it's almost ready. Cool. Okay, guys, so yay, it's done. It is done, but I like to decorate the inside with some, I don't think that I need this any longer, but so let me clean this up just a little bit. So what do you say? Okay, I do have quite a few things left, and I have this left. So what if we make this nicely? Let me check first if I have the place for that. Yeah, I think we have the place for that. Okay. Alright, so I would start with the dark one. Something like this. Or the bottom. Bottom, and I still have a few of these small ones. Just play a little with what you have. I don't know how much you already used. These are pretty flat, so that's just perfect to use. Just play time. I'm just gonna start. See how it ends. Also can use these small ones. Fits also so cute. Yeah. Okay. I think this fits perfect. And then this little guy coming out. Yay! That fits so cool. That fits so cool. Now I have one left, but that's totally fine. That is totally fine. This is just my little final pieces that I have left. I think fits perfect on this spot. Yeah, cool. Alright, now for these little guys right here, I'm definitely going to use these small ones to once in a while, but small pieces, you can make a little group out of it, two, and then one in the middle. Fits perfect. Alright, it's already gone so fast that it goes. See, fits so nice. Easy. Oh, nice and flat. If you have, I don't know if you have, but you can use also some little stones if you have them. I do have them, but I don't know if I like to use them. So I do have a few more. I'm just watching on a spot that is perhaps a nice. Oh, here I added that little piece right here, so that's already nice and full. What do you think? This at the bottom or at this spot? That will be perfect. Okay. Oh, one is also nice. Okay, moving on. Just using my last pieces that I still can use. like to put a word, but this is also always nice. Just small cover-ups, just a little flower once in a while makes it just a little bit better. Do you think? I think this is a very clear spot. Needs something. Needs something. Guys, the neighbors are making quite a lot of noise, but that's just a big truck. Nothing to worry about. I know the noises. I know what the noises are. Just make it simple, guys. Just make it simple. It can be that simple. It can be. Now I have one left for the back. Let's just use my last. Oh, nope. Here we go. I think it's nice. Oh my gosh, I really use it all quite a lot. And I'm keep going and I'm keep going till everything is used. Yeah, I know. That's what I love on some things, that you can add as much as you like. And oh, this would be nice on the inside. Wait just a sec, just to give it just that little extra. Or I can add this little one. Where is that page? Oh, here it is. This little one fits perhaps better right here. Then glue it down. Okay, then with this one I also just gonna leave it like it is. It fits nice with this one. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it. Oh my gosh, I really used it all, guys. So cool. Let me first take off my hot glue. What else? Well, I do have another little piece that I still can use. I used already one, but I want to use one more. Alright, so I did. Where did I place it? I did place it, the other one. Where? Oh yeah, right here. I love it. So it's on the 3rd page, so it will be nice if I add this a little bit in front. Oh, let me use it on the 1st page. So this one is very easy to add on this lace. Let's close this down, and then this goes to the bottom, and then yep, here it goes. Hangs nicely. Cool. Yeah, guys, it's done. It's done, done, done. And I only have one flower left. One flower I have left. Can I not put it somewhere? So everything is used. Shall I put one at the bottom right here? Or maybe this one was even better. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I think it's, and I like to keep this nice and clean. Alright guys, it's done. It is done! Done, 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 done. And it's super, super, super happy how it turns out. Oh my god, I really love that this is on here. I really love it. Oh, and I did not put anything inside here. Oh, that I like to change. I definitely want something to be seen in here. So I'm just gonna see if there are any tags left. Here are 2 tags. That one can be missed. See, then something is in there. That's way better. That's better. Do I have another one? Here I already have one out. Somewhere where I have 2. Yeah, here I also have 2, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, for the rest it's cool. Well, I have one more here to go. Let me take one out of this. That also can put in here. Yep, that's better. So you see already something inside. So yeah, this time I do not have anything left to put in there, but that's totally fine. You can put your photos in here, but I love it. I love it. I love these little charms and I love everything. So yeah guys, it's ready to put this in a walkthrough and then it's ready. Oh my gosh, I'm super, 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 super. Yeah, I do. I am super excited. I'm gonna clean up all the mess that I make on my desk. And yeah, hope to see you with the walkthrough. Thank you so much for following my brabbling and my follow along tutorials. I hope I did not bore you or anything. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. So, did you like it? Did you like it? I hope it's simple enough for those who ask me to do a simple page. I hope it's simple enough for you guys. I did my best. Maybe it can be even more easier. I don't know, but I did my best. Alright, so, and for those who thinks this is way too easy, that they don't like it, well, sometimes you just have to change a little bit and do something else instead of constantly doing the exact same thing. So that is not always possible. You not always can make the same albums. Sometimes you just have to explore yourself and do something else. Thinking of all other people, yeah, sometimes it's needed. But perhaps you think, well, this is absolutely not that simple at all as she's telling us. But yeah, okay. There was something here. Oh, that's my little pencil. I was thinking, why is something here? Oh. Alright guys, my basket is empty, waiting for the next time. I hope you liked it, so give me please a big thumbs up and then I'll see you next time. Alright, thank you so much for following my tutorials and see you next time. Bye bye.